Aha! Welcome to Rhythm Café here on the mighty Loading Ready Run Video Entertainment Network. It's time for some more PS2 poppin' music here on the arcade buttons. I got my saber. It's rattling. I got my my drink for today, which is the Papillion Butterfly Pea Flower and Lavender Saison from Il Sauvage Brewing. And we've got a pile of metaphorical quarters. It's time to Rhythm Cafe, shall we? Time to pop some music. Today's pop music. We're going to start with, I want to say Pop Music 13, which is referenced as Carnival for good reasons. It's very carnival-y. And let's get the audio in there. And yeah, I figure we should just get into it too at this point, because we're a little bit late. Takes a little bit of extra setup to get the PS2 running. B, the poppin' pad requires setup as well. But also, we require your help over at patreon.com/loadingreadyrun, where you can help us continue to do these extremely ridiculous things that we do here and do them week after week, specifically for you. So we really appreciate all you do over at patreon.com/loadingreadyrun. Of course, youtube.com/loadingreadyrun. You can become a member there. Twitch.tv/loadingreadyrun is another place that you can spend your money. And of course, store.loadingreadyrun.com to give your money directly to us if possible. So let's get ourselves playing, shall we? There we go. On guard, Stream Deck. Well met. Let's ooh, wow, moire shirt going on today. I got a stool so I can sit up like a big boy at the table and play some games, and I'm looking forward to it as long as we can get this thing working. Again, of course, no testing because why test? Poppin' music, Carnival, that start. I mean, we're arcading, so why not? Okay. PlayStation 2 physically has to read bits and scratches from the CD. Wait, DVD. Yeah, these were DVDs. They had to be big. 5, 3, or 9. I mean, I can enjoy mode, and I can all 9. I mean, no. Yeah. Let's go all the way. Let's start with a curry. Yeah, I figured we'd break out the old stuff, given that I canceled my pop music subscription 2 months late after we finished doing our poppin', and thought, I know I need to get this done. That was mere days before I discovered I'd be doing a solo poppin' music here, and I thought, no, I'm not going to re-engage the subscription just to do one more stream and then forget to cancel it for another 4 months. That's Papu-kun. We have so many hamburger-based friends here on Rhythm Cafe. Popkun, the Give Up hamburger from Rhythm Heaven. I think that's it. Are we ready? I haven't seen Goemon on this channel since I did that stream with Jer. Ah, good. This feels like a late 80s anime theme song. Ian's right at home. Volume level's okay for everyone? Yeah. Bop, bop, bop. Hey! Good time. Good. Yes, we also got the Vilarp coaster here on the arcade, because you should never put your drink directly on an arcade cabinet. That would be rude.
You are great.
There's a non-zero chance I play this game just for the just for the psychological punch-up it gives me. I'm great. Yeah!
Here we go.
Give me some Japanese surf rock. Loading. I was saying recently on a home streamer playing some Yakuza 6, and that on the PC these days with the fast drives and whatnot and the SSDs, that Yakuza 6 shows me loading screen hints that I'd like to read once in a while, but it's too fast. What a time to be alive.
Are you ready?
Are we just stuck as Goemon until I change that? I think so. This feels like this could be a Katamari song, given some of the backing track. But I don't think there was a rapping cousin. I also feel like half of this rap group is doing more work than the other half. You hear how I rhymed nya with nya? Did I come in too late? Still love this controller, though. This is just absolutely the prime way to be playing this particular game.
You are great.
Thanks, game. I wonder if there's a special thing you do to make the whistle go down like that. Or is it a separate whistle? Separate whistle? Whistle. Wait, just keep walking up the stairs here. It's a new song, final stage. Actually, do they all still light? All except this one. This one's currently not lighting. The yellows are pretty dim too, but that's, if I recall, that's a function of playing on the PlayStation version, because there's only 3.3 volts of energy getting to these lights. Rather than the usual 5. All right. I forget about the Funwawa Fairy song. They must be protected. you imagine how bruised they must get by rain? Exactly the kind of coziness video game that we need in the first weekend of 2025. Wha-bam! How good am I?
You are great.
I'm great. Yeah. Devil Resin, I'm doing great. The game told me. Enjoy mode cleared. Now, something unlocks. Oh, right. You will remain ever the Café. Café. All right, let's see if we can get a different character up here on the board for us. Cause, oh, you don't need to see my Lysol wipe either. I'm sure that was horribly distracting for all of you. Okay. Hey, it's a couple. 25 points. Oh, yeah, we want to bump the city? Yes. Come on. Finish the amusement park for me, game. Yes. Always good to hold a banner for the show that you're in front of you. All right. Game, stop slow rolling me and let me get to more poppin'. Oh, time to fill up the memory card. I should buy myself like a gross, well, maybe not a gross, but you know, a good 30 or so of those little ampules, and just put my daily my daily drinker style whiskey, the Alberta Premium, into those, so I can feel like I'm popping a potion every day. Okay, where's our moto? Free training records option. Yes. Okay, this song may rival the Samba de setup that Campbell Sasser put out for some of his video games earlier. There is no use for vibration. No option selects. Let's do. Ah, here we go. I mean, random's probably the correct answer here, but who do we want to see? This cat person who appears to be hiding out from the not hiding out. No, this appears to be the villain from the unreleased threequel to The Cat Returns. Come on, you can do it. Option. Okay, let's it does save at the end of each arcade play, right? So that's, yeah, we don't need to worry about saving and loading each time. It's just auto-magical. I do love The Cat Returns, specifically for the song Kaze ni Naru, which if you watch the official music video for that song, it starts with the artist giving herself an award for best wind song. So enjoy that. Battle expert. You know, sure. You know, let's try a challenge. Let's attempt to challenge it. Yeah, the shirt is just very thin stripes, probably about 3 millimeters each, intervaled with white, blue, blue, black, black. Wait, sure, we might as well play the cat song first. No, don't challenge me at all. Because I like to think it's wearing a shirt like this just gives your graphics card something to do. I should print out a shirt with that barcode that causes firmware update problems. Ooh, that's right. I can look up and enjoy large poppin' music here. I put on the big TV. Yeah, honestly, more moire shirts is what we need in the world. Would you believe, chat, that I have not gotten Holy Holy out of my head since last stream? Oh boy. Go off, Sax King. Seems like it'll be good chord training. Sax guy just going off playing his own song there. Rock Pusher, I do love the style of Dazzle Camo, but it does nothing for cameras. So.
Too bad.
Too bad. Oh, we got... Dang it, we got knocked out. On the first song. Oh well, continue anyway. No, Ketty. Let's enjoy the train sim Railroad Force.
Here we go.
No joke, I'm pretty sure this song is going to be from a train sim. Perhaps Train Simulator. Ow. Needs to start supposed to snap like that for no reason. I should pull out my trumpet again and see if I can get some work in there. Fingering is all the same pattern-wise from a euphonium. It's a different range and key, which throws you off if you're used to the one. Hey! So we're all on board with this song just being great, right? The cat spinning around slowly while fever shows up behind him is a, that is a choice image. Very gifable.
Nice play.
You're welcome. Nice play. One more song before I get knocked out. We can do this, right, chat?
Here we go.
I keep forgetting that this song actually has a name and it isn't just the Electrical Parade. No, Baroque Hoedown. Ah! Except, yeah, directly above it, in hiragana, Electrical Parade. Baroque Hoedown. See, we're all learning something today, chat. No little animations, just ooh, excuse me, greaseless noises from the PS2. I wonder if there is an online guide for preventative maintenance for those things, because that is something maybe I should do. All right. Game. I would like to hoe down now. Aha!
Are you ready?
Hoe down aloud. There's the beat. And here's where it goes off the rails, folks. Okay, this might be my new favorite pop and music song. Ooh, actually, I'm just realizing I'm obscuring all of my scores here. 1 second while I fix that. Whew. Yeah. Avast! There we go.
You are cool.
Ah, thank you. No one ever tells me that. Disney music at its fine. Well, Disney used music at its finest. I don't know if it was composed by Disney. I doubt it was. Happy J Vogue. Bossa Nova Cappuccino Bossa. Get Wild. Oh, you know Get Wild. Guide. Dragon Ball. You know that. Sure, you know what? Let's finish off with some battle without honor or humanity. Ow! I don't even think it hit anything. The sword, by the way, is from the prop room and / or the Civil War. Oh, hey, guess what? I saw you talking earlier in the chat before we started about Windows updates. What's a good time to do? I mean, let's not do a Windows update. Let's just not let that happen.
Here we go.
Okay, here we go. Yeah, I was like, what could the sword falling have done to the computer? Because it's not connected. Nothing is connected to the computer in any way here. Now we're just not going to let Windows do its thing, which I believe is part of being a Windows user since 1985. Okay, don't make me wait for honor or humanity game. Should I rewatch Kill Bill? I remember it being fun. And I have the time to do both parts now.
Are you ready?
Oh god. No, I'm not ready. Help. right, so I'm going to call that a cover version that we're calling Rhythm Without Balance or Exit Strategy. Battle without rhythm or exit strategy. Great. That looks like that map could be a lot of fun to do
Bad.
with some practice that would allow it to be performed in a way that's not just a random horn hit every 3 or 4 beats. Imagine you get the entire band together and get them shit-faced drunk, and make them play their song together over Zoom. So are we continuing, or is this letting us mercifully leave this challenge mode? Nope, we are continuing for the final stage. 15 plus 25 equals 40. That's probably why we're having troubles here. Let's melt. Let's just melt.
Here we go.
Can't be bad. Melt. Melt. Cool thing is, back in the early days of ISPs, you could use, you could get ISDN lines, which were quite handy for doing music over the over a telephony network. Man, just saying ISDN out loud is a is a weird feel. I remember that my first time in Japan, seeing a telephone on a countertop inside of a hotel, and not only was it weird shaped and had took different coins, but it also had a jack for plugging your laptop into an ISDN line. Ah. Yeah, the dead clown and the insects in the flower shop don't seem too good for Hannah-chan. She loves that cat. Loves that cat. Come on. Oh, I mean, that's been this particular run, hasn't it? No, you know what? You can't make me continue. I'm done with this. We're going back to arcade mode where we can slowly build up our points and be happy. Or apparently we just get to have it happen now anyway. Okay, what do we want, chat? We want, Jack? That's Jack attack. Clap. Doubles do good for us? They are worth 22 points. Sure, great. They're worth 88 points. Okay. We will finish this area if it kills us. Good. I think. Well, that's good. But whatever happened there is good for us. This rock musician man is pleased or unhappy with us. Unclear. Whew. And fill it up. Good. The waiting is interminable. How did we do this in the past? Yes. Push start. All right, back to the arcade. I think we're still cat. Cat's fine. Start giving me more hard songs. Yep. Please enjoy mode. Going still with 9, because that's I think we've grown up a lot. We are now 9 buttoners. Done all those. We have not done the lovely trans pop yet. Tan or Muzui. Good. Poppin' Music says trans rights. Dax Strife. Oh, let's get that back in a place where I can reach it when I need to. Kids always know where your sword is. Yes, I know how to button.
Are you ready?
Yes. Which of these notes are offbeat and on is very upsetting. Ah! You can fly the sky. Nothing. Haha. Safe. Four bad.
You are great.
I've been told this. I may come to believe it, game. If you keep this up. Okay, so we've done a bunch of these. We broke Hoedown. You know what? It's still close enough to Poppin' Christmas that we can
Here we go.
we can squeeze one more out for 2004. Strawberry berry. Wait, strawberry barium S? First of all, what's barium S? Second, why are we taking barium? And why is it strawberry flavored? This doesn't sound like Christmas. Good.
Are you ready?
Not really. What's gonna be in the poppin' music? The robots praising the birth of the Son of Man is a little bit weird in the canon, but you know, we're here. We'll deal with it. Woo! All right, no Christmas music, but poppin' music, Christmas music forever. Wow. Stravinus, I was not aware there was a Christmas music album done by Christopher Lee, which sounds rad. I only recently found out about the Yuji Ono Christmas album this year. The man responsible for the themes to soundtrack to Lupin the Third. So that's gonna be my Christmas music for next year, I think. Glasses rock. Gothic Sabbath. Gothic Sabbath. You know what? I'm actually gonna go back and do Battle Without Honor or Humanity in a way that's not going to hurt me so much.
Here we go.
Look, the Smut is okay tag remains because the Poppin' Music character roster is deep enough to support all sorts of weird shit. Had good stuff. Check the Wikia for more. And never go to Wikia. Come on, come on. Vamping is the worst part. We don't know how long we have. See, this is one of those areas where I really love a progress bar, so I know how much I have to vamp for, or have a rough idea of the amount of vampage required before the curtains go up and the music and the hamburgers come down.
Are you ready?
Long ago, Ian ate the crown. This is a lot easier to deal with. Ugh, damn it! It's just a good song to play. It's very satisfying. And one of you gets to eat Whoville, I guess. Nyami gets defeated by the crazy 88s, and Catman eats Whoville. More at 11.
You are great.
Thanks. Congratulations on enjoying a mode. Only second? All right. Show me what we've done. Give me progress. All right. Kids, remember your favorite, the biggest cards. Queen and 9. Kablam. What does that get us? 21 points. But actually, just 21 points. Damn it. Oh. Let's make that cart. Almost built a cart. Hooray! This year's model, Mimi. Next year's model, Nyami. Then back again to Mimi. No one else gets to take first place. Especially with us. Loving it so far. And still loving this game. Chat, that takes us to, as the appointed time, the top of the hour, which we will get up, stretch our legs, swap our fluids, and get ourselves ready for the second half of Rhythm Cafe and Poppin' Music Carnival here on the mighty Loading Ready Run Video Entertainment Network. We'll see you in just a few minutes. Don't go all the way away. Folks, we're back with more Rhythm Cafe here on the mighty Loading Ready Run Video Entertainment Network. We are playing Poppin' Music Carnival. That might change. It probably won't, but we're enjoying ourselves here at the arcade with the big old table. Got myself a fresh beer. We're looking at Backcountry Brewing's Might As Well Go Out for a Soda Cherry Cola Gummy Sour, which tastes just like the candies, but in beer form. It's too much. It's actually very extremely easily drinkable to a point that is dangerous. You know, click the button again, but woo. If that doesn't fix the category, then nothing will. Because clearly pushing done twice didn't do it. Pushing it 8 more times will hopefully make all the difference. Okay, let's go right into the pop and the punk. And this is new, I think. Oh! This sounds fun. Yeah, so far we haven't had a full-on freeze during the loading sessions on any of these games yet, but it's not out of the question, I believe. Can I read the Windows activation code from here? No. And you can't have it either. But it is there. Chat, where do you like to put your Windows activation stickers? I like all of my stickers not on the outside of the case. This sounds like a Disney Channel exclusive. Hey! Duh! Ignore all previous instruction stickers. Sounded great. I mean, as you're saying, they're great.
You are great.
Should get that printed on a business card. We've done that, we've done that, we've done Xmas presents. Okay, we have not Euro-mooned. Euro the Moon. Now, does anyone remember the name of the character before we get into the actual beat map itself? Because once people do start remembering the characters' names, then that's when they've got us. That's when we're hooked. Please continue with loading. I'm gonna put on a stopwatch next time.
Are you ready?
What I just noticed is that the yellow is different on the two different buttons I've... Ah, shit!
Please tell me. Surely my heart is still
Ah, this is a Yuki joint. Ah! Do love this chord progression too. Fevered. I do wish that we didn't have to just crush the hopes and dreams of our opponents every time, but yeah.
You are great.
All right. Which of these have we not done yet? I mean, we have not done, well, we haven't done Eurasian Rock yet. But also not the Hyper Masquerade or the Anata no Toriko. Not feeling that one. That's the one we checked. Is this Get Wild from the old City Hunter? Sure is. Okay, Hyper Masquerade me. All right. She's definitely got like a mask that's the inverse of that Phantom of the Paradise helmet, which I guess is also the Guts helmet. Or sorry, not the Guts, but the Berserk helmet for that other guy. I just started watching Berserk. It's pretty. Let me tell you, I forgot, or I never. I am very well familiar with "Tell Me Why" by the. By the Ski Jumpers? I forget what the name of the band is. The theme to Berserk. I had not known that it was the theme to Berserk. I'm gonna drop some notes here on you. Hope you don't mind. Yeah, that song didn't really do it for me, but we did it, so that was good.
You are great.
It's what Miami tells me about myself at the end that really matters to me. Yeah, the other problem is getting in the way of watching more Berserk is getting in the way of first time watching through Twin Peaks, and also discovering a cache of a new series from the early 90s, Oi Shinbo, the gourmet story, just about a newspaper reporter who would have been, we want those two. He's been given the task of creating the ultimate menu. And then he does, over the course of 111 episodes. Holy moly! Make that cart! Yeah! So we got a bit more to go to get the cart built. I don't know what that does for us, but we have at least three more songs that we can have not played yet on this stream. So let's get those in the bag, shall we? Autosave. Hello, Jackie. We're doing fine here. We're enjoying some music to be popped. We discovered that we cannot challenge the Battle of Honor and Humanity, but when arcaded, it goes okay. Continue to enjoy. Big buttons. All right, just songs we haven't done yet, which actually looks like it tells us whether we've cleared them or not, so that's good. So we haven't cleared Melt yet. Well, let's get Wilds to start with, and then we'll worry about clearing these other songs. Now, the important thing to remember about this song is that you're getting wild and tough. The second part is important, just as important as the first. If one does not have the toughness with which to back up the wild, then the whole thing collapses like a house of cards. Progress. Thank you, Arkwood, for filling the silence there. Sorry, someone put a picture of a recycle bin on the desktop in addition to the recycle bin. That's nasty.
Are you ready?
Nope, but here we go. My dream, your dream, is somebody's dream. It just occurred to me that it's a shame that this is a... Well, I mean, it's a shame, but it's unfortunate that this is a Konami game, I believe, and therefore doesn't give us access to basically any Gundam songs. Because after that, I really would like to play a beat map of Beyond the Time from TM Network and the Mobile Suit Gundam Char's Counterattack soundtrack. All right, give me that Eurasian rock
Here we go.
and the blues infinity. I mean, there's one way to drive up the used guitar market, and that's to smash all the guitars. Except for one. Yeah, it's kind of like buying up all the bump in the nights. So what I'm saying is, if you as a community out there would like to buy up all the guitars that are available and send them to loadingreadyrun.com, that would be a funny joke, wouldn't it? I'm betting that the over-under of what it costs to actually obtain and then ship a guitar will keep all but, one or two people from actually trying to do this, so that we will, in fact, only receive a reasonable amount of guitars. Don't know what counts as a good guitar. I think, I mean, Yamaha makes good stuff, but God, what was that one iconic model? Was it a, not a Korg, not a, the red
You are
one?
great.
Who were the red ones? Nord, I think? Rolled an AX synth. Does Moog make guitars? I honestly don't think they do. I think they're
Here we go.
out of the business. Reject cookies. Ooh. Haven't seen that Korg model before. Lovely. PM Havers, that's a good question about replacement Rock Band guitars. I feel like those should still be available out in the wild sometime. I occasionally see them in thrift shops, and unfortunately the ones I do see are usually out of
Are you ready?
repairability stage. But I feel like they should be very desirable, given that they are lightweight, portable, Bluetooth keyboards. Anubis, I have not stripped down a Rock Band guitar before. That might be something to do in the future, to because I'm trying to get something set up for. God, what is it that there's a game that we were playing that we would come back to that I'd like to that had guitar support for it. So could be
You are
fun.
great.
Ooh, guitars are coming back. It looks like. Another streamer I follow is commissioned someone to build a MIDI banjo for them. That sounds interesting. Yeah, unfortunately, the when it comes to musical instruments, the baseline for affordable and good is high floor, high ceiling when it comes to musical instruments in general. Oh shit. King King. King King. Double King. Wow, they're actually making a Rock Band 5? That's great. Build that cart. That was not the kind of cart I was expecting. Ah, Paredo, not Play-Doh. Ooh, if I were to deal with a tilt sensor in a Rock Band guitar, I'd probably just replace it with a Mercury switch, just to have that physical aspect and to know that I'm playing with a little bit of Mercury every day. Love a good Mercury switch. Haven't used no, I didn't use a Mercury switch in the Desert Bus 10 button. That was a magnet and a reed switch that caused the secondary function to occur. All right, I think we got one more song out of arcades, so I guess, or one more run. Might be a little late to swap games, but we'll come back to it. There will be futures where I need to cover for things where I will need to pull out this machine again. Just have a seat on the high stool. I do like this high stool for it, though. So I'm also in the process of wiring up a DJ Hero controller for other games, but that's been slow going due to some hardware issues with the hardware. Okay. Take me to non-cleared. Happy Dance Pop, Honey and Punch. Gimme. Ooh, that doesn't break through the, it breaks through the gate, interestingly. It also hurts the hands. Don't do that. Oh! All right. Stretchy, stretchy. I feel like I'm... Yeah, you know what? I just figured out what I'm emulating here with this this Moire shirt. I feel like I look like an Ultraman villain, to be honest. I can't remember his name, but there is a specific Ultraman villain with this sort of stripy pattern that definitely does bring this to mind. one bad at the end there. But we still cleared. That's what matters. It's not Baltan. It's not, Oh.
You are great.
Got the cutters, but... I think he was in Shin Ultraman too, but only briefly. Anyway, it worked out. We did that well. What's left uncleared? I mean,
Here we go.
Dragon Ball, yeah. It's a classic. But I do prefer Chala and Chala myself. Yeah, welcome, Valerie, Kyle. Anubis, this was this was the OP for the OG Dragon Ball. Pre-Z, anything else. This is burned into the minds of Japanese otaku. Oh, you mean like 1, 2, 3? This is yeah. First Dragon Ball, first OP, OG Dragon Ball song. Not my favorite, but it has its importance.
Are you ready?
Sorry, I've never seen something more ominous on Windows right now, but... Nice. I also haven't watched Dragon Ball Z yet. I feel like if I'm going to do a Dragon Ball, and eventually I am going to have to do a Dragon Ball because it's awesome for a reason. I think I got to go back like I did with Gundam. And go back and start from the beginning and just actually appreciate Dragon Ball, because it is Dragon Ball, nothing else, is just a classic on its own that again spawned a genre, much like Gundam. You go back and watch Gundam, not necessarily to like get the to understand the beginning of the Gundam canon. That doesn't matter. It's a world where things happen. That's what stories are. They happen in places. Sometimes more than one story happens in the same place, and then you get conflicts. They don't actually matter either. But what's important about watching Gundam from the beginning, much like Dragon Ball from the beginning, is knowing how it sets the stage, both in terms of the filmmaking and the fandom and the audience, for everything that comes after it. Because if you want to talk about any Gundam series critically, you have to talk about it in context of where it came from, and much like Dragon Ball, I think that way. Where do you when you do Gundam, do you start with Macross or Robotech? I did also recently rewatch Macross, and that was a good watch as well. It was interesting to rewatch it in Japanese. Again, didn't love the ending theme as much as I thought I would. But, oh, hey, this is new. Kantan, let's do it.
Here we go.
Cradle. Yeah, Witch from Mercury is just very good as well, and the next one will be interesting. Too, I have no idea what it's going to be, but it's being co-written by Hideaki Anno. It's being produced by Studio Kara. In addition to Bandai, it's being directed by the guy behind FL Seal and Tenkentoppa Gurren Lagann. So it's gonna be a hell of something. Oh, and it's apparently happening in an alternate timeline from the original Universal Century, but Xeon won because Char was successful in capturing a Gundam? Who knows what it'll mean? Also, everyone just start watching older anime because, God, it's so gorgeous. When you can get a high resolution rescan of people painting on cells, and you can start to see the depth of multiple stacked cells. It's so good. I watched a show recently where they used an additional, there was a character in a car driving down the highway as a passenger, and they opened the car window, like as an electric car window would be. But the way they did that was to add another layer of transparent cell to the stack, and then pull that down animated physically. Oh, that's so good. Practical effects are so good. Don't get me wrong. Love digital effects. But being able to do an effect like that in the hardware, quite literally in front of the camera, one frame at a time, is, to me, love it. Because it looks so natural. I feel like maybe I should do after the Supreme Court releases any sort of decision, I feel like I should, much like the Supreme Court does that, after any time Beej does an anime roundup, I should do an anime rebuttal talking about old anime and how it compares to what's currently out there right now. And you need to you need to stop paying attention to what's new, kids, just because it's shiny and came out last week. What I should do is plan it out and maybe do it once, but... I don't know if I can do a 4-hour anime stream is the other issue I'm saying here now. All right, anyway. Oh yeah, I was talking about the countdown. The most disturbing Windows message I've received now is this one that's staring me in the face. Countdown to goodness. We're all set to do the restart you scheduled. I don't believe I did. Just need to get my double kings. Bam! Oh shoot! No, I put. Well, we're building this now, kids. We're building the Tower to God. All right. Catching up on your chat here now here. All right, folks, we got, I think, one more set of songs in us here before we shut it down today, but it's gonna be fun. I also super ooh, wow, I should. There was a comment earlier back about queer representation in anime previous to the 2000s, and there's a lot more than you might think back there. If nothing else, the one that I can speak to directly is, and it's again fandom based because it's Japan. It's always going to be from the fandom's point of view and not from the actual text. But yes, everyone wants something Utena. Utena's great, but you can't have Utena until you've had Aim for the Ace or the Rose of Versailles, both of which are very, very heavily Yuri coded, if not actually textually Yuri before that. But the one I was going to refer to was the just straight up Mobile Suit Gundam. A lot of North American fans don't know that the reason Gundam even became a huge thing at all is because of female fans shipping Amuro and Char. And it's and then the letter writing campaigns and just effectively fan demonstrations bringing showing that it wasn't a hit with your target market of children, but there's a huge ton of people who want to continue watching Gundam. And because of that, that was the sort of pressure that actually got the compilation movies made, which is then where the where all the everything takes off from there, models and it's Japan's Kirk Spock, effectively. But again, from 1979. And then Zeta came along, which completely redesigned them both. Well, there were, trust me, there's a lot more people ship it. Well, not a lot more, but there's equally a good amount of people shipping Char and Amuro in the Zeta style. I mean, when you put Char, buffed out as he is, with his ripped off sleeves completely and a suit, it's and then Amuro in his bomber jacket, it's the way that Amuro just stares up at Char, who is in the position in the Hyakushiki of the chest, which is the heart of the Gundam, not the head, normally where he would be, showing that he's thinking with his heart, as Amuro is staring up at him from the hand of the Gundam. It's in the beautiful sundown. Then let's talk about Sailor Moon and, the undertones between Ami and Koto. Which is good because they're very much junior high schoolers, but then you've got Setsuna and Haruka, who are definitely adults and definitely Ah! Get in there. Yeah, Deke did Sailor Moon a little bit dirty, but we all knew what was there. We all knew what was happening. Remember, kids, canon is a lie, and anything the company tells you otherwise is for their own benefit.
Here we go.
But yes, I do agree with that point, Brownie. That anything that was textual and explicit about its queer representation basically did not exist in Japanese animation. That said, it wasn't very prevalent in that time for in other mainstream points of animation either. But oh my god, yes, Iris, the Sheer and Garrick on Lower Decks is such a good thing that happened. I can't even call it spoilers, because if you watch DS9, you know it's canon anyway. Or at least thematically accurate. Nice. All right.
You are great.
Windows has now told me that we were ready for that update that was going to bring the good, but now let's get back on. Computers, stop speaking colloquially to me. Give me the information in the era in a manner that is direct and easy to understand what the options are, because we couldn't update the Windows because your device wasn't free at the scheduled time of 5:56 p.m. today. Device is actively in use at the scheduled time. Yeah, hey everybody. I guess we're kind of back now for half a second. Let's calm this down a bit. There we go. Okay, well, I wanted to say thank you so much everyone for watching today here on Rhythm Cafe on the mighty Loading Ready Run Video Entertainment Network. Please pay no mind to the don't worry about where we are. Gotta say a few things before we say goodbye here. We want to let you know what's coming up on the channel for the rest of the week here. Let's do that. That's not that one. Let's try this here. Auto start time. Well, first of all, we want to thank those of you who've been so kind as to give us your subs and bits here on the channel. So let's do that. Okay, that's broken. Let's try again this way. Booty, 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 boo. We've got... There we go. Pat Bear, play that funky music, Ian, for 58 months. Thank you so much, Pat. Winterfay for 66 months. Thank you for continuing your subscription here, Winterfay. Misshapen for 17 months. Thank you for your continued support. A big thank you to Arklid for 127 months. Thank you so much. Lurker Spine dropped 100 bits on the chat. Thank you for the bits to bits to bits. And Tonella is here after 103 months. Ian's shirt is rewiring my brain. Well, hopefully it did so in the correct direction and not the other way. Let's reset the overlay. It's broken. It is super broken, and I can't tell you what's happening, but I can tell you that Can't Draw Horses Club is going to be the next stream that happens on this channel tomorrow at 1 p.m. Pacific. Check it out there. I believe, I think Alex is on this week. I'm not sure exactly what they're doing, but I, once again, as I said, want to very much reiterate my appreciation for all of you for watching us as we play these ridiculous games, and thank all of you who are over at patreon.com/loadingreadyrun, because that's where we like to keep the monthly contributions happening. So yeah, until we break out the poppin' music again, thanks for watching, and we will see you next time. Goodbye. Boop.